Hello guys and welcome to today's episode, where today I'm actually going to be reviewing this whole entire update. It is the 21st of March, I believe, and the update has dropped today. Now, as you may have noticed, I am boosting my barracks right here with just a regular barge, because after every update, the first hour the update comes out, it's called the happy hour, where you will be able to find tons of loot. Now, as you can see, I have already raided sometimes 300,000, 300,000. So it's just you find loads of loot, and so I will first be raiding. I will show you some raids, and then I will review the rest of the update. Like right here, let's have a look in the news, like the bowler, the new Inferno Tower, what I think about the Valkyries, and lots of other update fixtures, like the builders right here, where you can see how long the builder needs and what it is upgrading at the moment. But that's it for now. I'll be right back once I have finished boosting to explain to you what the update is all about and if I find it good or bad. So here we go. Welcome back, guys. I finished with my 1 hour boost. Now I am going to be boosting for 1 more hour, but I wanted to explain the update to you guys. As the golden hour has passed, I just want to boost 1 more hour for fun. But first let's talk about the update in general. So what's the new stuff that came, like the brand new stuff? So first of all, we have the bowler, which is going to be unlocked at Town Hall 10. And I believe that if we have a look at the top player, okay, maybe not him, I think it was this guy. Yeah, he, as you can see, he already unlocked the bowler, and he upgraded it to level 3, because that's what all top players do usually once the update comes out, and then they start complaining that it gets boring. But that's not Supercell's fault, actually, because personally I believe if you gem it right up, then there's no fun in doing it, because the fun is trying to get the resources to upgrade it, and so on and so forth. So the next thing we have is the Inferno Tower at level 4. Again, if we go to this guy and visit him, he already has the Inferno Towers. This is what they look like. Level 4 Inferno Towers, pretty strong. And also the level 9 mortars, which I think unlock at Town Hall 11. Then we have the Hog Riders, level 6, right here, which is unlocked, I believe, at Town Hall 10, but I'm not sure. And we have the Valkyrie, which is now going to be able to upgrade to level 5 at Town Hall 10. The Goblins level 7 at Town Hall 10. And the Goblins level 6 are now unlockable at Town Hall 9. Here they are. I am going to try and farm the resources up to upgrade it in 2 days once my haste spell is done. So yeah, wish me luck with that. Now, next we have the Grand Warden's Life Aura and Eternal Tone range. They have both been slightly reduced, which I believe is fair enough, because there were way too many 3 stars at Town Hall 11. So I believe that's going to balance the game out a little bit. Then at Town Hall 10, we have the Inferno Tower multi-mode. It acquires new targets faster, meaning the Inferno Towers locks onto new troops almost immediately. And before this update, it needed about 1 second or half a second to lock onto a new target. Town Hall 10s and Town Hall 11s will not find each other too many times in multiplayer battles, which is very good for balancing the game out. And now let's come to the Town Hall 9s, which is actually very important to me, as I'm also a Town Hall 9. So all skeleton hit points are reduced. The skeletons from the witches will no longer activate traps, which is very useful. But I don't know how this is going to work out. If witches are going to become overpowered at Town Hall 9 or not. We're going to have to see, wait and see. But if they do get overpowered, Supercell will fix it. So yeah, let's continue. As already mentioned, Goblins level 6 at Town Hall 9. And also, something very important, the Expos at level 2 to 4 have increased damage. I think it's about 100 hit points more. So yeah, that's pretty important. Keep an eye on that for all war people especially. And yeah, let's move on to Town Hall 8. So the Valkyrie damage has been increased, but the hit points have been decreased. Now, I think this is a good change because the Valkyries also, their first hit is much faster, so they basically walk onto a target, they run into a target, and they swing directly instead of waiting a second or two to then swing. Then the Wizard Tower from levels 5 to 9 have increased hit points, and the defending troops will run away from the poison spell if you do not place some of your own troops on the battlefield. So I'll show you what I mean by that in a moment in a replay or in a live attack. Now at Town Hall 7 and Town Hall 6 nothing changes, but at Town Hall 5 all spells, well, from Town Hall 5 all spells have a decreased time. So the Dark Elixir spells need only 10 minutes each to train up, and the normal Elixir spells only need 20 minutes instead of 30 or 40 what it was. I can't remember. Also, for all Town Hall levels, the battle time has been reduced again to 3 minutes. In the last update it was increased to 3.5 minutes. So now this is going to actually be very challenging for Town Hall 11s, I believe. Because they almost always needed those extra 30 seconds for all the Queen Walks and so on. So we're going to have to see how that will work out, and if the people will be annoyed for the 3 minutes. We're going to have a look. So now if you revenge somebody, then you also get the star bonus and also the league bonus reward. So you do not have to go into multiplayer if you prefer to revenge somebody. You will be getting your star bonus and the league bonus. Also, the new building constructions can no longer be cancelled, meaning that if you go into the shop, if you're at New Town Hall 10, Town Hall 9, Town Hall 8, I don't know, and go buy something, for example, if I was to upgrade to Town Hall 11 and I buy the Grand Warden, I cannot stop his training time because of the war balancing, I think, because people bought stuff and then to then have a better matchmaking for them, but a unfair matchmaking for the enemy team, and then they sold their stuff, and yeah. Now about wars, the war sizes 35 versus 35 and 45 versus 45 have been removed to boost other war sizes, which is going to be really good, I believe. So I think, well, wait, let me have a look here. Yeah, so we always do 20 versus 20 actually, or 10 versus 10 or something like that. But still, for the clans who do bigger wars, it's going to be very important. And yeah, let's move on to the next one. So the new stats, war win streak, this is right here. Wait, let me show you. It is right here. Yeah, no, here it is. Under wars won, it says war win streak. So the enemy team has 6 wars, has won 6 wars in a row, and we have won 10 wars in a row. Now this war started before the update, so we're going to have to see when our next war starts how the balancing is going to be, if it worked out or if not. So yeah. The war events menu has been redesigned to be much more readable. So right here, this is so this is actually very interesting. I'm going to have a look at it because, okay, no, this is quite easy to understand. So just have a look at it. You're going to understand it within a minute or so. It is actually a very good overview of the battles. I like this. I enjoy this. So the star button has been replaced with this button right here. So the star button was, I think, about next to the 2 clan badges. And yeah, they just replaced it with this button. And yeah, that's basically it. Now for the small details, next to the shields, no, okay, this was already implemented. But next to the builders, you can see all of your constructions, what is happening. For example, if I were to cut down this tree, I would see how long the tree needs to cut down and what I am upgrading or well, cutting down. So that's actually very useful. That's what people requested for. So that's good that Supercell implemented this. Also in the profile, the troops, spells and heroes have been rearranged in a sort of way. And if you click on your town hall, then it will be in another place instead of the bottom right, I believe it was before this update. So this is pretty much the entire update. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope I could help you at least a little bit. If you did enjoy, smash that like button down below, comment down below, possibly subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at Asasha YouTube and on Facebook, and I'll see you next time.
I played the game and I'm still the same, and I never changed just to get a deal, bitch, I'm ballin'. I came from nothing to something like it's nothing, yeah, you know I done it, that is no discussion, bitch, I'm ballin'. I made a promise to my mama, I'ma